If you traveled back 300 to 60 million years to the Devonian period, you would personally witness an ancient era dominated by fish. Those once three-story tall giants, the Camaracaras, had gone extinct, and now the oceans were ruled by an exceptionally ugly but ferociously formidable group of fish. Who would have thought these were descendants of the Arandaspus that measured only 15 centimeters long? Back then, they lacked jaws and could only survive by sucking up food debris, but now they had finally evolved jaws, growing to 10 meters in length and weighing up to 8 tons. While their appearance hadn't changed much, their sheer massive size alone allowed them to dominate all marine life. Ancient ammonites were among their favorite prey. As close relatives of deep-sea nautiluses, ammonites could swim quite fast, but their speed meant nothing to Dunkleosteus. The only challenge was their ability to instantly propel themselves and change direction, allowing them to swiftly evade attacks at the last moment. This feeling of being toyed with infuriated the young Dunkleosteus. After several failed attempts, it still came up empty-handed. Ammonites also possessed hard, smooth shells that might have offered protection in the past, but times had changed. With their powerful jaws, Dunkleosteus could easily crush any prey they caught. A skilled hunter is always patient. There is no such thing as absolute defense. Since attacks from the left and right proved ineffective, why not try a different angle? Gathering strength from the seabed, it launched a surprise attack from below. Although it successfully caught the elusive prey, this ammonite was quite lucky. The juvenile Dunkleosteus's bite force wasn't strong enough to crack its shell, but this luck was short-lived, for an adult Dunkleosteus had arrived. To it, breaking open an ammonite's shell was effortless. Jaws paired with a spinal column were a premium combination, so perfect that future vertebrates would thrive without hindrance. Yet these giants couldn't rest easy. By 350 million years ago, Dunkleosteus had ruled the oceans for over 20 million years. Perhaps no other large creatures could challenge them, so the tiny ones stepped in. These plankton, life's catalysts billions of years earlier, now single-handedly brought all life to the brink of extinction. By the end of the Devonian, nutrients in the ocean suddenly surged, causing plankton populations to explode unprecedentedly. When plankton filled the sunlit shallow waters, the thick, soupy water began to rot, drastically reducing oxygen levels. As aquarium enthusiasts know, without this essential element, animals slowly suffocated and their decaying bodies further poisoned the water. Dunkleosteus, having dominated the Devonian for over 20 million years, was ultimately erased from Earth's book of life. For creatures trapped in these polluted waters, the outcome was inevitable. This marked Earth's second mass extinction event, the late Devonian extinction. Coastlines worldwide were littered with the remains of life, resulting in the death of 85% of marine organisms and the extinction of 78% of marine species. This event was the longest lasting of the Big Five extinctions, spanning over 2 million years or more. Though this scene may seem tragic, know that the story of life was only just beginning. With plants wildly expanding on land, the era of oxygen scarcity became history. By 345 million years ago, the continents were blanketed in green as countless plants grew freely. Atmospheric oxygen levels reached a historic peak, 60% higher than today, meaning some organisms would grow to enormous sizes. Next, we will enter yet another new epoch.